Our fourth performance this evening, Team 166, Battle Hymn of the Tiger Mother.
Good evening. My name is Amy Chua. Welcome to my lecture. Now, many people wonder how Chinese parents raise such stereotypically successful kids. Well, it's not easy. You see, my daughter Lulu has always been a wild one. I mean, look at her. Lulu's being crazy, Lulu's in a rage, Lulu's being stubborn, and Lulu is learning how to count. At me. And it is my battle with this tiger cub that is the focus of tonight's lecture. When I become a mom, I will make sure my child is nurtured, cuddled, snuggled. A surgeon. I will let him follow his dreams. He will dream of becoming a surgeon.
In the end, we must realize that every parent and child relationship has its ups and downs.
But for every obstacle overcome, the bond only gets stronger.
Battle Hymn of the Tiger Mother
by Amy Chua. I wanted to raise Lulu as my Chinese parents had raised me. I was determined to set her on the right path.
Snow. Open door. Look, Mommy.
Lulu, it is freezing out there. Come inside right now. Okay. Boom. Lulu, you can't stay in the house if you don't listen to Mommy. Most Western parents are concerned about their children's psyches. Chinese parents aren't. Lulu, are you ready to be a good girl?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Good. Now, Chinese parents would give anything for their children. We just have a different parenting model.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Lulu, what is this?
A birthday card.
Well, that's very nice.
That's me and that's you. Happy birthday, Mommy.
Yeah, balloon. Lulu, this is not acceptable. So I made her do it again.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, balloon. And again.
Oh, happy birthday to my best Mommy. You and I are just like the yin yang.
Yeah, chopstick. Lulu, see? To succeed, you have to work. Thank you.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too. And afterwards, I showed all my friends her card, and they loved it. Thank God we live in America. In China, they would have sent her to labor camp. So around that time, I decided that Lulu should start the violin. That decision sealed my fate.
Relax! Stop it! Your brain is annoying me!
Lulu, that is it! from this day on, no more lunch, no more dinner, no more birthday parties or birthday presents, no more Christmas presents, and no more Hanukkah.
What?
Just play. Na, na, na. More emotion, Lulu.
Ma?
Passion! Lulu.
Look.
Better, but again. Getting Lulu to accept the violin was one thing, but getting her to accept her heritage was another.
Mom, I'm kind of nervous about 8th grade.
Lulu, everything will be all right. You know, when I was in 8th grade, I won 2nd place in a history contest.
You like history.
Yeah, and get this. Afterwards, I brought my father to the award ceremony, and he told me to never ever disgrace him again.
That's horrible.
Well, hey, that's Chinese parenting for you.
Mom, I'm not Chinese. I live in America.
Lulu, America's founding fathers had Chinese values. You know, Benjamin Franklin once said, "If thou loveth life, never ever..." Waste time. And Thomas Jefferson said, "放你妈的屁，你是不是有神经病？他妈的！" That is a totally Chinese way of thinking. So as Lulu grew bigger, so did her responsibilities. And when it came to the violin, it was time to get serious.
Let's have dinner.
Dinner? Lulu, come on.
But I've been playing violin for 5 hours. Plus, it's 6:30 dinner time.
6:30 is not dinner time. Practice first, dinner later.
Are you serious?
Do you remember that recital last week when you disgraced your teacher, yourself, and me? Practice.
Fine.
So at that time, I realized that I was losing some control over Lulu. But to cheer her up, I decided that we needed a vacation. Russia! But there was something ill-fated about that day. Lulu. Is this the caviar? Thank you.
Gross.
When I was your age, I was willing to try
Stop lecturing, Mom.
Try the caviar.
I don't want to.
Don't wreck the vacation, Lulu.
You're the one
How
wrecking
dare you
it.
disobey me in public? Try the caviar now.
Why do you care so much? You can't force.
Care so much? Lulu, I care because there is nothing more typical, more predictable, more common, and low than an American teenager who doesn't try things. And that is you.
You just make me feel bad about myself every second. I can't stand to be around you. It's all about you. You don't care about anyone but yourself.
But Lulu, I do everything for you.
What? You can't believe how ungrateful I am? Everything you say you do for me is actually for yourself.
You are a terrible daughter.
I know.
So I... Lulu, you know, growing up, it seemed as if nothing was ever good enough for my mother. But she wanted the best for me, just like I want for you. But Lulu, if you ever feel like you are not good enough for me, don't believe it. Because you mean everything to me. Okay? Tonight's lecture was supposed to be a story of how Chinese parents are better at raising kids than Western ones. But instead, it's about a bitter clash of cultures, a fleeting taste of glory, and how I was humbled by a 13-year-old. Thank you, and good night.